So my name is Nico. I'm 34 years old and I'm from Germany. Yeah, so born and grew up in Germany. And I'm married to Emma and we've got two beautiful kids, James and Chloe. When I came to Australia as a backpacker, my first night in Sydney, I unfortunately got attacked by a few young guys and got beaten up with a golf club and robbed. So when I woke up after a surgery with my mouth wired shut at St. Vincent's Hospital here in Sydney, I met Emma. And to this day, I don't know how she fell in love with me, because the fact I couldn't speak English that well and I couldn't talk actually at all because my mouth was wired shut and my face was like this. But somehow Emma and I connected. In early November 2022, we went to New Zealand and visited part of Emma's family and family friends. And we stayed for 3 days with a Christian family. And I guess I never met like people like this family. We stayed with them, we prayed over dinner with them, and it was just a very different experience for me. The guy asked me on the last dinner, he said, "Why do you think that happens to you, the attack, the way you met Emma?" And I said, "Oh, that's a good question, because I'm asking myself that for a long time." And I said, "I don't know, I think maybe I have done good things and good things that will happen to me." So, kind of like he said, "Well, that's a karma." So he gave me a book, John MacArthur, Hard to Believe. He said, "Take a book." He prayed for us when we left, and I went back home with the book, tried reading the book, and the first few chapters, it's about Jesus, about denying yourself, about following Jesus with all your heart and put him in the center of your life. And I just couldn't understand what that all means. So that's when we started to go to Wild Street to just ask Christians and ask the people that go to Wild Street, what is it all about? What's Jesus really all about? I did the life course twice last year in 2023, at the beginning and at the end of the year. And I was just convinced that it's true, and that following Jesus is just, that God is the creator, that he has sent his son for my sins, and that nothing I achieve is because of what I have done. It's because what he has done for us. Exploring the life of Jesus for me was so eye-opening, and there were so many goosebumps moments going through the whole Gospel of Luke, that I thought, yeah, that just makes sense to me. It all makes sense now. And it all makes sense now for what has happened to me, and that God wanted me to be here to meet Emma and to start a family. And I realized God is patient and God is a good God, and he's reaching out throughout your life. And sometimes you understand earlier and sometimes you need a bit longer. I needed 33 years to understand this, but now I'm fully convinced. That night I went to bed, just my head felt so light, and I just lied on my pillow and just went to sleep. It was like, wow, what an amazing feeling to have that connection with the Creator and with, that all the sins we're doing, all these times when we disobey him because we follow our own needs, that was my life, just following what I wanted to do, that he still loves you, that he took care of all these sins that we're doing, with Jesus, and letting his own son suffer and die and resurrect. That's, for me, was an amazing moment. And that's when I decided I'm a Christian. I'm following Jesus. I'm trying to obey him as much as I can, knowing that the Christian life is hard, knowing that we can't do it because the only person who ever has done it was Jesus himself. So, but the fact that we can fail and he still loves us and forgives us, I think that's an amazing feeling. Yeah. If you're thinking about going to life, I would definitely say go. I remember Emma, my wife, took her mom afterwards just to be there, having a good time, even though you're not actively want to explore Christianity. Just give it a chance to go to, connect with the people, enjoy a good time, having good conversations, and just let God work within you, because he's reaching out with you. He gives you the opportunity to come to Life Course, and just listen to the Gospels, listen to what he has done for you, and then go from there.